In this video, we explore Devil's Tower, and we stay at the KOA so we can watch Close Encounters. Stay tuned. The drive to Devil's Tower is pretty amazing. You suddenly turn around a corner and there's the Devil's Tower. We pulled up on a rainy day, so we had the mist and clouds, which made it a fun and interesting views for it to be all surrounded in clouds. But it's stunning. I mean, it's just, it kind of is out of nowhere. There's not much else in that area to do. It really is just about seeing Devil's Tower. And we stayed at the KOA because every night they play Close Encounters. And that just seemed way too fun since that movie was filmed all about Devil's Tower. They do have a little store there that has some jewelry and some clothing that Mom and I had a good time playing around in and finding some fun stuff. We really loved our stay here. It's just beautiful. It had rained a lot when we got there. Normally they do a wagon tour out into the surrounding area. They didn't do that because it was too wet. But they have some cool tents people can stay in. The campground itself isn't anything really special. I mean, it was really wet when we were there. That didn't help. And it was really tight, sites were. But we were only there for a couple nights, and it was really just so we could wander around Devil's Tower. So it was fine for what it is, and it is a beautiful view, and we just kind of explored the campground. So this is our first night walking around, just getting some pictures of the tents and the different areas with the red rock background. And of course we had to watch Close Encounters, the movie. If you've never seen Close Encounters, well, it's a space alien invasion from the 1980s. Not terribly scary, but fun to watch.
Indianapolis, Aries 31 has traffic 2 o'clock, slightly above.
Can you say aircraft type?
Negative, center. No distinct outline. Tell you the truth, the target is rather brilliant. Wait a second. He's heading right for my windshield.
The hike around Devil's Tower isn't bad. They do a lot of rock climbing on this. We were just there on a really, really rainy day, so there wasn't really anyone up doing the rock climbing. But normally you can watch the rock climbers up there. We did walk the whole loop around. It's mostly paved. It's a pretty easy path to go around, and it's just stunning. You look at this thing. It's amazing how big it is, and we had a blast just exploring around the area. There are some other hikes you can do at Devil's Tower in the surrounding area in the park, and you do need your national park pass to enter. But like I said, it was a rainy day, and we're not huge hikers anyway. So we did the walk all the way around Devil's Tower and kind of took our time exploring that. But we didn't do any of the other hikes. But there were some others, and I think there's a campground in there, but I think it's dry camping. will say, watching the movie there with the Devil's Tower in the background was pretty cool. Just because the whole movie's centered around Devil's Tower. And it does look kind of out of place. So it was a fun place to stop. Well worth going there. We spent a couple of nights there. And then headed on to Cody, Wyoming. We're going to do a little bit more in Yellowstone and explore that area. So stay tuned.